Hey guys, and welcome to a new Q&A video. I feel like I have not done one of these videos in a very long while, so I decided to go on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, just everywhere to ask you guys questions and things that you've been dying to know, hopefully. Things that are like super interesting, I hope. We'll just have to see. First of all, I'm gonna go on Twitter, and usually I pick out the questions before I do this, but I'm just gonna like look at random ones and you can see my genuine reaction because some of you guys are a little bit crazy in a good way. Chelsea from Twitter asks, what's your go-to way to beat anxiety/depression monster on bad days? I really need your advice on this. Lots of love. I deal with anxiety to the max. It's been getting a lot better since I was younger, but what I usually do is, usually whenever you feel this, it feels permanent and it's not, and you don't need to run to someone to have them save you because you could only save yourself. I know that's really hard to think about when you're in the middle of anxiety or depression, but what I do is I go for a long drive with very good music. I know that's really weird, but that's what helps me is I breathe deeply and I keep things in a box or a binder that I'm very proud of about myself, and I look through those, and then I, like I said, breathe deeply and go for a drive to something as simple that makes me happy, like Starbucks or any type of coffee or your favorite soda or drink. Even if it's walking there, walking helps a lot of people. And then if it doesn't help by then that time after my long drive somewhere or back home, I usually go walk and talk to a friend if it's really, really bad and I really need some help. So I hope that helped. Let's go to the next one. That was really long. Carsoneth, I think that's your name, on Twitter asks, if you could be any Tim Burton character, who would it be? And it would definitely be Lydia Dietz from Beetlejuice, because she had such cool outfits in the camera and she got to see like the dead people and like learn more about their lives, because I'm one of those people who loves to learn about older people's lives and just sit and talk to the elderly, so I can't imagine what it'd be like to sit and talk with the ghost people. I know that sounds really scary, but I would be so into it. I've seen this question a lot on Twitter. Nicole Loving asks, what do you think about Shane's chapter you were in Shane's book? And I thought it was really funny. Everyone's gonna think that I have like crazy growths on my body. I don't, but I just think it's like so interesting seeing different perspectives on, like, I don't even remember some of the stuff that happened. It was just so funny. And I love Shane. He's like a brother to me, and it was just so great to read. Paige on Twitter asks, what does it feel like to be at 500,000 subscribers? Yes, I recently reached 500,000 subscribers. I didn't know if I should make a video about it. I guess this is the video on it because I don't want to put so much emphasizing on a number. I'm totally internally grateful. Never thought I could give there, and I want to thank you guys so much. Like, there's so many great things coming up ahead, and the 500,000 subscribers just blows my mind, but I don't want you guys to make it feel like, I don't want to push things in people's faces. I've worked really hard for where I'm at, and I know a lot of you could do it too. It's just, I don't want to feel like I'm bragging ever. I don't know, I'm very weird like that, and I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I cannot even express to you. You guys are like my internet best friends that I've never gotten to meet, and you guys get to see me all the time, and I just wish I could travel the world and hug every single one of you. Now it's time to go over to Facebook, and this has the second most amount of comments that have asked me questions. There's a lot of you guys asking me questions. How did you meet Graveyard Girl, and how long have you two been friends? Tracy asked me on Facebook. We met, I want to say, gosh, 4 years ago when she first started her channel, back when she had like not even 20,000 subscribers. I talked to her through Twitter, and I was like, they need to make an animation of you. I absolutely love your personality. I wish we could be friends in real life. And then we were just talking back and forth, and it eventually happened, and I didn't get catfished, and I went and traveled to Texas to go meet her, and we got to stay in this really cool like motel place in Austin, and we had so much fun, and that's where our friendship started. We still see each other, or try to as much as we can, and we talk to each other like every other day, every day. We like call each other, and she's like one of the best people that has ever happened and came into my life. Tana, I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name, but you asked me on Facebook, what is your favorite part of makeup and what got you into it? My favorite part of makeup is that it's erasable, it's disposable. I could do something so beautiful, and it's even beautiful for me to see it come off. And I know that's really weird, but I just like the fact that I could keep building on my creativity and not like hassle and stress about getting everything perfect and erasing it and starting all over like I did with art and makeup. It's like I could just do this over again tomorrow and it'll be a lot faster than drawing a whole masterpiece. I just absolutely love makeup transformations and what got me into it. I started drawing back in the day on Facebook, like skulls on my face with eyeliner, because I just thought, oh, if I could draw on paper, I wonder if I could draw with eyeliner on my face. Leah, I think your name is, on Facebook asked me, do you see yourself being a professional makeup artist for the movies, TV shows in the future? Yes, that is my end goal. I am trying to build a lot of experience before going to that step. I know a lot of you guys have been saying, when am I going to see you on Face Off? That's a lot of the questions, but I just want to make sure that I am so prepared. I want to, like, you know when you're studying for a test, I am at my studying level right now, and I just really want to make sure I have everything in order. All my makeups need to look on point and beautiful in my eyes so that other people could see, oh, maybe she knows what she's doing. Moving on to Snapchat, because I'm saving Instagram for last because there is a lot. Bolt09 on Snapchat asked, which work of art you made in the past was the most difficult for you to sell, give away, let go, have, or lost? I made this up painting, and it was big, and it was all watercolors. It took me forever, and I actually sold it on Etsy for a very good price, but it was just really sad because when I watched Up, I recently had my grandfather passed away, and the guy from the movie Up looked just like my grandpa, and it just had some of my heart into it, so it was really difficult to like just sell it away. I know, it's sad. If you could be any character from a Johnny Depp movie that he has played, what would it be? That's really hard. I would say Captain Jack Sparrow, but I don't like drinking that much. The rum would be difficult. Edward Scissorhands would be so fun, but very sad if I ever wanted to like touch things. I don't know. Sweeney Todd would be interesting for a day, and that's it. When do you usually post makeup tutorials? Who said that? Lovely130 on Snapchat. Whenever I get the chance to, they take literally 4 to 7 days to prepare, create, edit, and post one makeup tutorial. I am so insane intense with them. I really want to do a good job for you guys. Now I feel like it's time to go to the people on Instagram, because there was so many of you guys. I posted a video saying that I was about to do this, and there was literally 1,200 right now that I'm reading people wanting to ask me questions, and that is half of the people that actually liked it. I can't imagine how did all of you come about this? So crazy. 02 Thomas 02 asked me, have you ever been to Europe? No, I haven't. I really want to. I haven't gone anywhere out of the US other than Mexico. That's it. Fandom of YouTube asked me, if you could only wear one type of makeup for the rest of your life, what would it be? It would definitely be something like this, where it's a red lip and like a smoky neutral brown bronze eyeshadow. KMB123Love on Instagram asked, why did you start making makeup tutorials and how? I did face painting for children's birthday parties. And I thought if I could do face paintings for these children, I wonder if I could show people at home how to do this, of me putting stuff on my face, because I posted the picture of me on Facebook with stuff painted on my face and people loved it. So I'm like, I wonder if I could do a video of this on how I do it. And I posted an interactive, so crazy. My first makeup video was an interactive Halloween tutorial where you could pick which look you want, and it sends you to another one. It's still up. I always go above and beyond my own means, and it was filmed in my bathroom. It was terrible quality and terrible makeup, but it's up there. So yeah, that's how it all started. Drop_it_hot on Instagram asked or said, I do special effects makeup with my school and have fell in love with it. I want to pursue this as a career, but my parents don't believe it's something I can make a living with. Do I do something I love or make my parents happy with something they approved? I dealt with this so hardcore throughout you guys watching me on YouTube with my family. My family is very traditional. They still don't quite understand it. You have to make one decision. And it's, if you don't feel like you could do anything else in your life but this, if you feel like this is all you want to do till the day you die, if this feels like something that you can't even go to sleep at night without thinking about, that means you need to do it above what your parents say. I went to college and got degrees just to make my parents happy, but I made sure that I had some general education going on, but that I was majoring in art. And I took that art degree, go to makeup school after you graduate college maybe, and then make sure that you have to market yourself out there. You have to make business cards that look good, get a website, get an Instagram, make sure that you build up your skills and show the best of the best out to the world. And I am rooting for you. You can do this if you believe that in yourself. And more than anybody ever says that they would. I was told that an art career would give me a job that says, would you like fries with that? And don't hold judgment against people that don't believe in you right now and maybe later that they will, because that might happen too. For a starter in special effects makeup, what is your favorite alcohol activated palette? I love you. I wanted to know what to buy. Alcohol palettes are very, very expensive, and they're only, I would suggest that you take makeup school before you use them, and or test them on your arms because they sting your skin. Make sure you don't get them in your eyes or your mouth or anything like that. But Illustrator is such a great product, and I use Real Creations, but that's because I know how to mix my colors. If you get Illustrator, they are probably a little bit more pricey, but they have the greatest range of colors for different things. Like, you get palettes for like pirates or zombie specific ones, but just get a regular Illustrator of like original colors. Nothing too fancy, not like a specific pirate or something. A lot of people have been asking me what's my favorite makeup tutorial I've done, and it's really hard to say, but I would definitely have to say the Jasmine with the Eye of the Tiger, where I scratched her face open with the tiger coming through. That took so long. I think it took me 4 days to edit and 6 hours for that whole makeup for both the beauty of Jasmine and the tiger because of so much clay work, and I had to make the earrings and everything. Aw, Regirl Forever asks, will you get married? Yes, I will. My dream life. This is very weird to say to people, but my dream life is I really want children someday. I would love to have 2 or more. I would love to have not a huge house, but a nice house that I love. That, I know this is gonna sound weird, but I really want a tree house that's an art makeup studio that I could go escape to and just create, and my children will have a great, giant, fantastic, like fantasy backyard with a garden and everything, and I could have like parties where I could paint their faces and the kids' faces. It will just be so much fun. I can't wait for the future. What's your favorite flavor ice cream? Definitely the dark cherry ice cream from Thrifty Rite Aid here in California. It's so delicious. What's your biggest pet peeve? I have a lot, but definitely lately it's been like, if I'm going to the bathroom, it doesn't matter if we're in a public restroom and you're a stall next to me, if you're in my house or if I'm in your house and I'm going to the bathroom, it doesn't matter if it's 1 or 2 or whatever. If you are trying to talk to me while I'm using the restroom through the door, or conversate or communicate, even like tap at the door and try to do Morse code, any type of conversation, I will shut you out and never talk to you while that is happening, even when I get out for a little while, because it is so irritating me. I don't know why. The bathroom is a restroom for you to rest and calm down and have no one disturb you. If your life was made into a movie, who would you want to play you? That is so good. Emily Browning, the girl from Series of Unfortunate Events, from Sucker Punch. I think she is so gorgeous, and some people say I kind of look like her, but I don't think I do. I think she's just like, looks like a doll come to real life. That'd be great. So that is the end of my Q&A video. My battery is about to die. It's been so long. There's been so many questions. I enjoyed so much hanging out with you guys. I hope I answered all your dying questions. I know there were so many people. Thank you guys so much for wanting to hang out with me and chat with me and know everything about my life. I know that's crazy. What I would like to know today is, what is your favorite dessert? If it's ice cream flavor, your favorite ice cream flavor. I would love to know, because ice cream is one of the last things I'm not allergic to and can enjoy as long as there's no like wheat or gluten in it. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you again for hanging out with me, and I love you all, and I will definitely see you guys in another video. I am very trying hard to do makeup transformations, but there's so many things happening off of YouTube as well, so I will definitely keep trying as always. Love you guys to pieces. Bye.